Hey guys, so I'm gonna read what I was gonna say, and I'm gonna say it. Just go ahead and read what's on this little script right here. This is a script for what I was gonna tell you. Okay, so this year has been kind of tough, you know. That might be like an understatement, but yeah, it's been pretty tough. So like we all know what's been going on. All of us have had to make some changes, some more than others. And my name's Doug, and I'm someone that makes videos and sometimes films. I really like telling stories and getting really cool cinematic. God, it sounds so lame. Shots. I like getting cinematic shots. Can't even do this. I like getting involved with making people look cool. That's really what I like doing. I just like making things look really dope. I like showing the depths of the story that everybody has and who they are and their life experiences. Everybody and everything has something, and everyone has a story. But to do all of that, you know, to film all of that, to express these stories, you need to be around people. And I have COPD, which really sucks because it's been a while since I filmed. You can probably tell. See, I live in Florida, and people are kind of wild out here. It's kind of sketch. Not gonna lie. I wish it was as easy to just be like, hey, could you just get tested so we can do a shoot instead of risking everybody's lives. But I guess you do your thing, And it's made filmmaking incredibly hard. And is this an excuse? It's a good question. Yeah, kinda. But it's also a declaration to everyone who feels the same way, I like being alive. And I know that being someone that has COPD, I can't just be out here risking it. Here's how I've been able to respond to this year. I've been able to get a work from home job. Is it the best? Definitely not. Am I happy? I've been thinking about that a lot this whole year, and I'm okay, but I don't know if that means I'm happy. But to be honest, I'm not sure how much that matters. Does happiness matter in the moment? Maybe when you're in deep thought about it, but that's only because you're putting so much importance on happiness. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be happy. Is the happiness of right now really that important in comparison to, surviving, I guess? So yeah, it's been hard for a lot of people. I've been one of the luckier few, so I'm very grateful for that. And that's something else too. This year has really taught me to be grateful. Hanging out with friends and even just going to places with people without worrying about catching anything. That's something we take for granted. Just going to some place. You're counting everything so much more when you're worried about literally everything. I just miss going to places without worrying, really. I miss going to like I used to film events, concerts, literally anything that was happening locally. I could have just gone, and done whatever. Could have called up my friends and been like, hey, let's go do something. But yeah, do I want to go out and film whenever, wherever, with whoever, without worry? Of course. It'd be dumb if I didn't want that. With everything that's going on, with how hard it's been, I was supposed to wear a hat, but I decided not to. Great job, Doug. The only plus from this year, truthfully, has been the time to learn. This is a good time to build whatever it is that you want to do. And I don't know what I want to do, really. But for now, I know I like creating videos. That's what I like doing. I've been doing that for a while. And yeah, and I've been considering other paths, too. Because like I said, I don't know if film is what I want to do forever, but I found a way that I can test out certain things, right? Luckily, there's free courses online like crazy. There's free courses literally everywhere. And, I have multiple different things that I've been thinking about that I have had thoughts about for a very long time, probably since even before college. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a few courses on that and see if it continues to interest me, you know, and see if it continues to make me want to dive deeper into it, you know. For example, one thing that I've always thought about doing is becoming a mathematician. I loved math my whole life, and then senioritis hit me really bad when I became a senior in high school. I got super lazy, and then going into college, you know, they were telling me, hey, your math scores are high enough to where you should be doing like calculus for engineers and things like that. And I was like, nah, I want to take it easy. It's like, that's the worst time to do that. You're young. It's your time to really go into what you're good at, you know. Doing good at something is like you receive challenges and you're able to overcome them, you know, to solve them. So with math, whenever I got, and this is going to sound so nerdy, whenever I got some new equation that a lot of people had a hard time understanding, and even I was having a hard time understanding, I would spend like literally a whole night till like 3 a.m. to understand the concept till it became like literal logic to me. And so becoming a mathematician was always something that was on my mind. And so yeah, so like I said, I'm looking into other careers, and I'm gonna do that by learning and taking free courses online. And I would say everyone should do that if you're uncertain of where you are in life and what you want to do, which is probably a lot of people. You might be feeling floaty with where you're going in life, and because of that, you know, I think it's okay to try out things outside of, you know, creating. And maybe you trying other things will let you know for certain that creating is what you want to continue doing in some way, form, or fashion. And maybe you taking a course will make you come up with some other new idea for something, you know? Like the thing that has blown up the most in the past few years that probably came from someone just being like, I wonder why this isn't a thing. Podcasting has blown up like crazy, especially right now, you know? Entertainment this year has become huge to people's lives. And like, that's great, because it really doesn't take much to start a podcast. It really does not take much. It doesn't take much at all. And if I were going to push a dream, you know, my dream as a filmmaker would be to just do one piece of the process and be really good at that one piece and be called to do that one piece. So the 2 or maybe 3 that I would love is to be the DP, of course, you know, the person that shoots the whole thing, or just the camera op, so that way like the director can just guide me to doing, you know, the moves that he or she wants me to do, or even being the audio guy on set, you know, just get it done there, do a really fantastic job. They love the audio, they love the film, and just dip out. Don't worry about it after that. I would love that. Either way, these things are giving me something to work towards and giving me something to continue thinking about how I'm getting through life, rather than just diving down a depressive feeling, because I feel like that can happen to us very, very easily, you know. And to be honest, this is really just like an update on my life, but really this is also an intro to me saying, hey, I'm gonna be trying to make videos on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna try making like little shorts, little like 2-3 minute short stories. Guys, if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe if you are going to, or if you want to see the content that I'll be putting out. Also, comment if you have any opinions about what I've said. Comment if you have any thoughts about what I said. Comment if you have any anything that you just want to blurt out. Who cares? And I'll see you guys next time. Probably not like this, but peace.